More Britons now oppose digital ID ever since he decided to be in favour of it.
Yeah, so the one thing with Starmer, Mike, as soon as he supports something, collapse goes down. So if Starmer came out tomorrow and offered kind of free tea and biscuits to everybody, you'd probably see a massive spike in coffee sales. That's the only thing that happens with Starmer. He supports it, collapse goes down. So YouGov have been tracking kind of ID card support for ID overall now since around 2019. And what we've tended to see, Mike, is there's been more support for ID cards than against, basically. But since Starmer's announced this policy, it's actually gone the other way. And it was probably a vague idea, which is why people were supporting it back in the time. But he's come in, people are more and more aware of this now. And don't forget, where's this come from? The Tony Blair Institute have been pushing it. This was not in the manifesto. There's no mandate for this. And we've seen about massive public backlash. It's a 1.8 billion cost to the taxpayer. Will it be 1.8 billion? Will it hell, Mike? It's going to go up. No IT contracts delivered on budget. We had a whistleblower on ITV a few weeks back saying, the security risk, this is going to get hacked. I wouldn't want all my data there. So the public are having this massive backlash, Mike. I've been busy writing about this on my website, statsjamie.co.uk, over the last couple of weeks. And I think the more people understand what this means, the more important this is, because what's surprising, Mike, when you look at the public support, people who voted Tories, people who voted Lib Dems, and people who voted Labour at the last election, when you look at the poll, they actually still support ID cards more than are against. The people who are against ID cards are those who didn't vote in the last election. So what we need to do, Mike, and it's good, I imagine many of them are watching your show this morning, people who don't vote, if you're fed up with this country, if you're fed up with these politicians, in the next election you get out, register to vote, and go and vote against this nonsense that we're having.